Football Business Conference, the most important meeting of Central Eastern Europe business and football. Every year in Warsaw, Eastern and Western football and business leaders meet to share knowledge and discover new business opportunities. The investment volume related to Euro 2012 is being estimated for 19 billion euros.
This is a great opportunity to share knowledge for clubs on national level, but also on international level, and also in view of this big important tournament in 2012.
This conference is very needed as a platform for sharing knowledge and information exchange.
Mamy dzisiaj szansę wykorzystać najlepsze doświadczenia z piłki zachodniej.
We have a chance to take advantage of the experience from Western Europe football and avoid all the mistakes they did in recent years. We can establish new relationships between football and businesses.
Wonderful congress here for Polish football, for the Polish football scene, but also for international market players. So I'm very happy to be here and to take part in this congress.
Biznes potrzebuje piłki jako najbardziej popularnej ciągle dyscypliny w Polsce.
Business needs football as the most popular sport in Poland. On the other hand, football needs sponsors which will be able to invest. It is very important that the conference took place and the organizers were able to invite guests who discussed many football business topics in a very interesting way.
Na ten temat wydaje mi się dosyć interesująco dyskutować.
South Africa and the African continent will be for the first time hosting the FIFA World Cup. Poland and Ukraine will for the first time host the UEFA Football Cup. So I think it's an important way to learn from each other in terms of the experiences of doing this for the first time.
Football fields have to be in each municipality, otherwise we won't be able to compete in the extremely demanding European community. In 2007 there were no Orlik football fields. In the first quarter of 2009 there will be 571. In 2012, this magic date, we would like to have around 2012 football fields. Poland is still developing. We go slowly but still forward. We try to catch the level of developed countries. I hope when Euro 2012 is over, we won't stop to invest further in football.
I mean, what's the difference between East and West? Just being open-minded and understanding. You're intelligent, if not more intelligent than we are. We can learn from everywhere. We can learn from you as well. That's very, to me, is important.
Football Business Conference, podczas której mieliśmy szansę krótko wystąpić.
Football Business Conference, it's a great place to meet business and football world. Nowadays, good relationships between football and business can accelerate the development of the particular region or even the whole country.
I biznesu na sport jest tym, co jest w stanie rozruszać, mówiąc tak nieładnie, region, a nawet cały kraj.
I have to say that I've been really impressed with the attendance, the organization, and the quality of the presentations that we have heard during today.
Dostajemy informacje od klubów czy od UEFA.
We get the knowledge from UEFA or from major European clubs how to develop marketing activities, attract sponsors and construct modern infrastructure. It is very needed.
Such conferences are very important. There are many things changing in football, and some are in Western, some are in the East, and it's very important that the people meet, and this conference, I think it's a very, very good platform to meet and to exchange knowledge.
Sometimes the clubs are expecting much more from the sponsors than they can afford. The conference is a good place to discuss the relationships between football and business.
Paru prelegentów słuchamy tutaj z dosyć dużą uwagą. To jest okazja do tego, żeby...
Everyone has great opportunity to educate himself, especially those ones who want to make money out of football.
Zainteresowani, bo zarabiają pieniądze na sporcie.
In connection with this football and business conference, it's yes, you take the money from one side and you spend it on the other, on an intelligent budget with which you can make then an impact either in different areas, like Patrick said, on youth health or on disabled sport or other things.
We have to be aware that we all need to focus on football development in Poland. This is the only way for quickly increasing club budgets.
Conference is a great place for networking and for exchanging information between East and West.
Piłka nożna musi być produktem.
Football needs to be a market product raising positive emotions. This is the only way to make business out of football and benefit from it.
We just brought in a bit of 10 years experience and know-how into Warsaw, and maybe people listening can actually learn what we have achieved in the last 10 years in hospitality production, learn from our mistakes, learn from what we have done right, and learn from the statistics that prove that we were doing the right job at the right place at the right time.
And I think this conference could be a very good platform and the bridge between the East and the West football market.
There are conflicts in Poland between fans and clubs management, but the only reason for this is that clubs are paying more and more attention of their venues to be safe places.
People running stadiums are in the entertainment business. They sell tickets for people to be entertained. I'm sorry if you're a sports fan with a purist attitude. There's still some of those out there, but the businesses, the brands, talking about this as entertainment now.
Many of the best football teams in the world, such as Arsenal, French Olympique de Marseille, Atletico Madrid, are training daily on the synthetic field with the greatest comfort and pleasure.
Football federations, clubs and organizations, sponsors and investors, agencies and suppliers, football and business media. Let's meet in Warsaw to discover new football business opportunities. Football Business Conference, the most important meeting of Central Eastern Europe business and football. More informations and registration on www.fbc.ag.